to come. He questioned me on multiple accounts on why I needed a supervisor. The whole place in HP was in full turmoil. You had people shooting. You had admins out there. You had the whole 9 yards going out there. I drove by and saw the whole damn thing going to hell. And it's like everyone was just doing crazy stuff. And it's like when I requested a supervisor and I asked for a requesting of a inmate to be detained because he shot someone on the green zone, I requested him to stop. And then we had a situation where someone tased us out of our cars and then started shooting at us. I shot the person and he was killed. Big D or whatever his name pretty much tased him, but I've already killed him at the same time. So he was already dead before he even had the TAM. I am talking, sir. Please give me the chance to explain myself, and then you can explain the other half of the detail. I did shoot the individual, and I did actually handle the individual in a lethal force, pretty much. So he was dead at the point. Say that again? Yeah, I have my body cam. I would have to hand it over to him and then give it to y'all. My use of the video camera is pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Asia. So I was taking an inmate back to PDG, and we got tased out of the car. He did start shooting, but I had tased him and did my macros, and I told Summer about 4 or 5 times, stop shooting, stop shooting, stop shooting. He kept doing it, and he killed him. It was basically an execute because Samurai had more than enough time to stop shooting because I said it about 3, 4 times for him to stop shooting.
I have to reject that. That was only about 2 to 3 times was what happened, but it was already where we were already in the process of shooting.
You stopped shooting.
I stopped after he shot at you and then at me at two. So that's when I started shooting. I would have to send that directly to you using my phone number and giving you the body cam, if that's something you're okay with. I do, but every time I try to actually send it through Discord, it goes like with data. It says it's having problems with data, and every time I use the tweak, something happens where I do not feel safe with my data being misused in that platform. I do not feel comfortable in giving information to YouTube on that. That cannot be happening. I don't feel safe with giving information like that. I've given my phone number to Big Devontae at one point and gave him the information, and that's been workable too. So I mean, it's whatever you want at that point. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So I go live on YouTube and I ended my live, but it takes a few hours for me to actually be able to click on my live, go through it, and clip something. I don't know if you guys would be able to click on it. You guys can try and just fast forward towards the end where it all happened. I can drop my YouTube in the chat, see if you guys can look at my last live. I got you. I'll do that right out.
What a day. I mean, we have